Hey guys, it's Clutchy and welcome back to another Black Ops 2 Zombies Origins video. Now today I'm going to be giving you a guide of the Little Lost Girl Achievement 75 gamer score. Now the first step, you need to acquire all the ultimate staffs in the upgraded version. Now to do this you need to put them all in the crazy place. If you don't know how to do that, there'll be two annotations on screen to build the normal staffs and the ultimate staffs. But without further ado guys, let's get into the Easter egg. Okay, so this is not a required step, but this is required so you can get the Thunder Fists. Now the Thunder Fists are an upgradable melee weapon, and this is what you need to do. You need to fill 4 caskets around the map to get your Thunder Fists. I suggest doing this at an early round because it's going to be saving you a lot of time and it's going to be less zombie killing. But the thing is though, if you do it at a higher round, you've got more chance of filling all the 4 caskets. Once you've done that, go and claim your Thunder Fists, and that's one of the steps done. Okay, so the next step to do for the Easter egg is you need to put the fire staff downstairs where you first claimed all of your fire staffs. There will be one extra slot where you can put the fire staff, and that's where you'll need to put just that fire staff, and then you can move on to putting all the other staffs inside of the robots, which I'm going to be explaining right now. So the first staff, which is the wind staff, you'll need to put in the robot just outside where MP40 is, where the first chest is leading up to Speed Cola, and you will want to put the wind staff inside the slot, and that will be your first staff slotted into the robot. So the next staff is the lightning staff. Now you'll need to go over to Speed Cola to do this. You want to get inside the robot, and this is your second robot where you're going to be placing your lightning staffs. You want to go over to this slot, place your upgraded lightning staff, and there you go. That is your second staff placed into the robot. And last but not least is the final staff. You'll need to come over to the 6th generator where the STG-44 gun is. You'll need to go inside the robot and you'll be placing your final staff, which is the ice staff. You want to place that in there, and that is all 4 staffs done. You should see a blue light, and that's indicating that you've done all 4 staffs into the robots. Okay, so for this step you will be needing the napalm grenades. Now the napalm grenades are a portable grenade which you can throw down and attracts all the zombies and will perform a strafing run of a warthog. Now to get this you're going to need the Thunder Fists. So in the step that I showed you at the start, you're going to need to keep punching up at this bit here. But first you need to claim the little stone tablet that's on that table where it's absorbing all the souls. You want to go over to the church, you want to place it in that little fountain next to where the mystery box spawns. Once you've done that, you want to come back over here and you want to punch the zombies and it'll keep absorbing the souls. But once you have done that, you'll get a little napalm strike grenade, and you can have 2 just like the monkey bombs, and that's what you'll need for the next step, the napalm grenades. So the next step is now to find a red button located inside one of the robots. So what you want to do is you want to shoot its foot, you want to go inside the robot, you want to click the red button that's located inside the robot, and once you've done that you want to indicate or tell your teammate to throw the napalm grenade over where the hole is, which you'll see in the next step now. So once you've located the red button and told your friend and clicked it, you want to hold a napalm grenade and you want to come to this corner here just next to Stamina Up. You want to throw it over the hole. Now what will happen now is the napalm strike will actually come over the hole, open it up, and it will unleash the horde, which is part of the step. So you'll release 6 of the robots and you're going to need to kill them. Now these staffs are required for this so you can kill them a lot easier. So it'll open up the hole, and that's when you can move on to your next step of completing the Easter egg. Now once you have done that step you will need to acquire a Maxus drone, which can be found with the parts across the map. You want to launch the Maxus drone at this exact point, and the Maxus drone will head towards the inside of the hole. Now you will need to run away from this step because as you can see I'm spectating to my other player, which is me, and as you can see, look, it unleashes the horde and all the robots come out. Now a pack-a-punch gun or some staffs are required for this to kill all the robots. Once you've done that you can move on to your next step. Okay, so moving on to the next step. So for this step you will need to acquire a zombie blood power drop, and once you have gained this you need to look in the sky for a plane that's shining red. This is required for a pack-a-punch gun that can actually shoot it down. So you need to look around the map for a red flashing plane, and once you've located it, what you want to do is you want to shoot it down with a pack-a-punch weapon and it will drop a zombie from the plane. Now you want to kill the zombie and retrieve the Maxus drone, and that's when you can move on to your next step. Now the second to last step will need you to go back down to Pack-a-Punch where you first got these staffs from, and you will need the Thunder Fists. Now I mentioned the Thunder Fists earlier on in the video, but you want to punch all of the guards until it drops a little Thunder Fists stone, and once you've got that, that indicates that you can move on to your next step. Now all players will need to do this. Now you need to punch the Paladin zombies or the Templar zombies before their steam runs out to get this stone, and then you can move on to the final step of the Little Lost Girl Easter egg. Okay guys, now we are moving on to the final step of the Little Lost Girl Easter egg. So what you want to do is, you want to take your staffs with you into the crazy place, and what you want to do is now you want to place your staffs in these locations. You want to put it on the tablet stones where they're located, just like that purple one is there, and you want to place them inside. And then what you want to do is you want to go to the middle where that Bloomstone tablet is, and you want to punch zombies with your Thunder Punch to get the Easter egg complete. Now we actually did this Easter egg and we didn't get the cutscene, but we got the achievement indicating we've done the Easter egg. Now guys, this has taken me a long time to do, so a like rating would as always be very much appreciated, and if not, that is also cool as well. But it's taken me a long time to do this Easter egg, so also guys, if you want to stay tuned for some more Origin Zombies gameplay, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. But once you've finished punching the zombies on the stone tablet in the middle, which is blue, you will get the achievement Little Lost Girl, as I'm about to show you now. So thank you so much for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like rating because this took me a long time to do. Also, if you're new, make sure to subscribe. I've been Clutchy. I hope to see you next time, and I'm out. Peace.